Where am I gonna pop up? You don't know. You don't know. Oh fuck. You don't know. Bang! I'm in. I'm here. Hello. Welcome back. Um, it's me again. Period. I'm so I haven't filmed since December. It's April, the end of April too. So sorry about that. Also, if you can hear boiling in the background, it's my kettle. Because today I'm gonna be trying this. Ooh, was that upside down? I'm pretty sure it was, but wow. Anyway, this is the 3x spicy noodles. So I've had bulldog noodles before, and I've had the pink one, and they were 100%. But these ones I've had before, but I've only used a little bit of the spicing. So today we're gonna have all of it, and on top of that, we're gonna try and not drink water, milk, ice cubes, nothing. Guys, this is so scary. Anyway, if I'm whispering, it's because it's nighttime, guys. People got work in the morning. They were on holiday today, but they got work tomorrow. I don't. Broke and unemployed. Anyway, it is 10:40. No, 10:50. 10 to 11, and we're gonna eat this. Guys, I need to make it first, but obviously the water's taking its time. Also, my shirt is amazing. It's Sakuna. The thing is, let me tell you how I got the shirt. My parents went to Mauritius for my father's work trip, and then they saw a bunch of shirts with animated characters on it, and they were like, "Oh, let's get them for the kids." How do they know? How do they know I watched some of Jujutsu Kaisen? How do they know I just finished Demon Slayer? Because I got one with Tanjiro, and I got this one. My father, the psychic, that's the only thing he's psychic about. He didn't even know who these characters were. But anyway, I've watched season 1 of this, but I'm so not up to date. So anyway, let me get my water. Okay, so let's get this on the stove, and then I can just talk randomly to you. Another thing is, look at this handle. It's lovely. Alright, water first. I don't actually know how much water to put, so I think I put too much. Well, I'll just drain some. Drain some out. I'm just gonna just oh wait, hold on. Oh my god, that was just. We're gonna put the stove on. Put it on somewhere. The flavorings that we keep for later. And that is yum yum. Go in. Hot. I was gonna use the chopsticks that I bought for my sister's birthday, but I feel bad, so onto these ones. Okay, so while this boils, I was gonna say something and I forgot. Oh, if I am gonna blur out the bottom half of me, because when I was getting ready for this video, I was like, I'm just changing my top and putting on earrings, so. But otherwise, also, do you like my earrings? They're beach vibes, which is weird. I'm not at the beach. I don't even live near to the beach. The beach is like a 45-minute drive away. Guys. Anyway, Okay, on to the next step. So I feel the noodles, and they're soft enough, because I think if I make them too soft, then it's gonna be hard for me to pick up with chopsticks because they'll like fall apart. So I'm gonna drain some of the water. Usually I would leave like a bit of water so I can get more of the flavor, but these are spicy. These are really spicy. I don't want to be too invested in it, so I'm gonna go turn this right down. Let me just give you a little shake. And I need to dump water. With hope my mother doesn't come inside. She don't like me eating all this shit. Alright, back on the stove. And then we're gonna go in with the soup. They call it the soup. And in goes the soup. I try to do this in a way where I don't miss my fingers, but in the end I always miss my fingers, so it's great. And I missed the packaging. I think I just suck at not missing. Anyway, we're gonna give it a good old mix. So, oh my god. Does that smell like death itself? Okay, that's gonna go in the packet. I'm gonna wash my hands because there's a high chance that I touch my face again. And I don't want that on my face, guys. Don't touch your face while you have chilies on it. It burns, guys. Sapphire, guys.
Sapphire, guys.
I think I'm gonna boil it out a bit more because there's still quite a bit of water. I suck at taking out water. I am gonna put a little bit of salt, because every time I've had this, the salt is always like spiciness. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of Himalayan salt, because my mother be like that though. Himalayan salt. This salt is like it's definitely saltier than regular white salt. Oh my god. It's just, I don't know why, but it's just really like it's just very salty. So where you'd put like 2 spoons of white salt, you'd put like 1.5 of the Himalayan salt, because yeah, it's just salty for no reason. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this up so we can boil up some of this excess water. I wanted to do a transition from my room to the kitchen, but then I was like, why am I even starting in the room? It makes no sense. That's why I just started off in the kitchen. That's why we're here. But I'll do a transition real quick for you. So let me just get this where I want it to be so I can switch off the stove. Oh, making noises. Can you hear? It's sizzling. No, it's boiling. I think we're good. I don't know, guys. I may cook. I'm gonna let it soak a little. Get in there. I don't want to have to drink the sauce. Usually at this step, when I'm making the like rosé one or the, what's it called, carbonara, when I make those flavors, I usually put a little bit of milk at this point, because the milk just, it just gives it that extra little But I'm not putting milk here because we're going hardcore. We're going rough and righteous right now, and I know that this is gonna burn my bum. I'm gonna go with I think it's fine, even with that little bit of. Here's my bowl. Let me do a little transition for you. Oh, look at my noodle, guys. Oh, slip out, please. I tried to do something fancy where I like flipped it over and then I put the things on top so it looks cute. But does it taste cute? Guys, I'm so scared and it's so hot. Anyway, let's move to the dining room so I can eat it. Another transition. This is so bad, guys. Anyway, I was looking while I was setting this up, I was looking at it and Why does it look like I'm being held hostage? It's a white background. Because I'm using the dining room. That's why I'm also whispering. It's so like echoey. But I'm using the dining room and I'm not about to push shit up behind. Anyway, a lot of girlies with long hair or guys with long hair eat with their hair open. I cannot. So even though I'm probably not gonna eat this super fast because it's a lot, I am gonna tie my hair though. Hair up. Let's go. I'm gonna mix it because I don't want to have like 3 bites of sesame seeds and seaweed and like nothing else. Okay. Oh my god, it's so red underneath. I don't know if you can see that. It's so red underneath. Oh my goodness. The favorite was definitely underneath. I should have left it. Anyways. Did I just become a mukbanger? I don't eat as much. Damn. Okay guys, can you see this theme? I don't think you can because of the white background. Use my black shirt. Can you see the theme? I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Why am I scared? Okay. Okay. It's also like temperature-wise hot. I'm not being held hostage, guys. It's fine. Oh my god. This is different from like Indian spice because Indian spice usually just gets you like at the, oh my god, at the back of the, oh my god. Okay. Okay. Indian spice usually gets you like at the back of the throat. This is like front of the mouth. The hiccups just come when I have like spice. So okay, we should be good. Oh my god, this is so hot. Okay, I'm gonna try and get through this as quickly as possible because what the fuck? Why is it so hot? My lips. Oh. My lips are so hot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Flavor-wise, it tastes nice. It's just the heat and just the fucking. No, it's fine. I can do it. The mouth and things will numb out soon. We can get through it, guys. I got a tissue here to blow my nose. Okay. My break wasn't good. Okay. It's just as time goes on, it fucking blows. Guys, I got a kid. I gotta stop. Because I can't wait in between bites. I'm so dramatic. I'm just gonna wipe my lips. Oh, oh my god. Okay. Just like it now comes out. It comes out. Right. I was thinking about that earlier in the kitchen with my parents, and I was like, you can't say that out loud. Okay. I don't know what's burning me more, the spice or the heat. It's really burning. I see why I like in mukbangs, they eat really fast because of Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. I'm pretty sure tears were in my mouth. Guys, we're nearly there. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, last bit, guys. Last stretch. I think that was heat. Hot. Oh my god. I dropped the beats. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Last bite. Okay. I'm so on fire. Oh my god, I've had enough. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Keep digging. Well, excuse me.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging!
Well, excuse me.
Oh my god. Okay. I did it. Okay, I think we're done. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm gonna try and cool down. Not having any water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I also wanted to do this now and not wait until later. I'm like shaking. Because in June, I plan to get another piercings. And after that, I can't eat hot stuff for like 6 months. My mouth is swollen. Guys, why the fuck did I do this? I chose to do this. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I think I burned my mouth. But I heat burn. Oh. I might have to drink cold water because I can feel my mouth in the back inflamed. I don't like how to go. Feeling pretty so hot. My lips are tired. Have you ever seen that thing on TikTok where there's one kid having a cupcake for his birthday, and then the other kid's like, happy birthday to me, and the mom goes, it's not your birthday, boy, and he goes, ah! Everyone was like, oh, having fun with that until we found out, like, if you go into the lady's page, you find out that actually this kid is on the spectrum or has some like mental disability, and so his reaction is like because of that. And then I saw one of her videos afterwards where she was like, I'm so glad for this opportunity to be like an influencer. My son and I, what the fuck do you use one specific line that I cannot think of right now, guys? It was something like, the face of TikTok. And people were like, oh, where? We hadn't even seen her face in the original video. And like, when you watch the boy, and like if you watch only those two videos, which is what I done, the first video, obviously you're like, this kid's spoiled, you know? He's going through it. My ears feel like sorry. He's like going through it. But in the second video, which is like making a video with him, he's so like docile in the way of like, you can see that that kid is not, well, not, you can see that that kid's behavior that day was because of some other fact. You know, like the kid was just really docile when the mother was like, oh, we can't wait to be the face of TikTok and nonsense. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyway, I hate people who use their kids for TikTok clout because what the fuck? Age of consent in my mind is probably with a fully developed parental lobe, which is at age of 25. So like, I mean, it really puts into question how well you think before that. Mind you, I'm 20. Clearly, I'm not thinking clearly. Because from what I see, your frontal lobe isn't fully developed. You emotionally wise, you're not fully there until you're 25. Also, big reason why they say don't smoke weed or do drugs before you're 25 because it will affect the development of your frontal lobe. Did I listen? As you've seen in another video, I most definitely am not. But anyway, this is so bad. Like, it's just my head is feeling, yeah. Because I don't know if you know, like your ears and your throat are kind of connected. So when you get like a throat sore, you feel like your ears are gonna pop and stuff like that. So they're connected. So now because my throat is going through it and the back of my mouth is like going through it, my ears are also feeling very agitated. Have you seen the thing where you put the thing in your mouth and you Bluetooth it to your phone and listen to music through your mouth because your teeth happened to also, well, when you listen to music, you're basically vibrating the bones in your ears, right? The ossicles. Ossicles? I'm right about that. I know, yeah. I can't name 3 of them, but they're called ossicles. Anyway, you're vibrating those when you put in music using airwaves to generate a thing that your brain can recognize. Now, if you have the middleman of airwaves and you put direct vibrations onto your teeth, you can then also hear the music, which is so cool. And I think if I got my hand on one of those things, you just see me walking around with this thing sticking out of my mouth. Just know it's me listening to music, guys. I don't have like mouth guards on. I'm not going through it. I'm just like listening to music. I want one of those so badly because I don't know what show I've seen it on. It was one of those like, oh, my ears are popping. It's cooling off, guys. It was one of those talk shows. Either like Kelly Clarkson. Okay, no, there's a lot of people. Like, I think it was one of the male hosts. So what are they? I don't know Kelly Clarkson. There's one old man with glasses. There's, I think, 2 young white men. Trevor Noah once hosted the Daily Show. I know there's a Kapil Sharma show. ZTV? It wasn't even on ZTV. It wasn't. The Kapil Sharma show was like on one of the other Sony. No, I don't think it was on Sony. B4U was movies. Okay, now my legs itchy. Guys, I only know so few names. All that's playing through my head right now is just like an apple comes out and my cookie comes out like that night, and then that one person is beautiful. Oh my god, I think I calm down. Yeah, something else. It's still there, but like it's very numb. My lips are very numb. The top part of my mouth and like my tongue are still kind of like burning, but it's bearable. And then the back of the top parts like in the front here, just behind my teeth, are quite like swollen feeling, but like tingling. And then towards the back of my throat, it gets like, it's not bad. It's just like I think I might have confused the heat burning with the spice burning, and so then I thought it was spice that was burning my mouth, but I think I like burnt it with heat. So that's a bit of an issue that we need to figure out. And I think that was a success. In the middle there, I thought I was so close to thinking I was gonna drop out of it because it got so bad, like the tears, my nose, just everything was not working out. And I was like, no, I'm gonna give up. And I was like, dude, are you a quitter? You quit so many things in your life. You can't eat a bowl of noodles. That's what got me surprised. I was like, don't be a quitter. Don't be a loser. I don't know when I'll be able to feel my lips fully again. Like it's around my lips too. You know, they were like, when we were in school, there were those kids who used to always suck their lips, and then they'd suck like above their lips, and they started like reddening around their lips. That's what it feels like. You know, like you look at them and it's red everywhere. Like, their lips are red, around their lips are red. And I always thought it used to burn like crazy. Like that's what it feels like. It feels like what they look like, you know? My lips are cracking. I need some Vaseline. But I think I did it, guys. This was like a shit challenge. Personally, would not recommend. Try again. I will, however, be continuing eating bowls of noodles. That includes the carbonara, the rosé. There's also the cheese one that I really like. And so there's the Halloween looking ones, which I feel like suspicious because it's April. Why the fuck am I getting Halloween shit? Anyway, but yeah, this was great. This was like this was something I chose to do, which baffles me sometimes because like no one even recommended it. I just had this packet off like 3 times, spicy noodles, and I was like, I'm gonna try and eat that. And yeah, no, I'm glad I did this. It was fun. I won't be doing it again. What I wanted was those rice cakes. The cookie. Oh, they look so good. Hey guys, this is me a little later. Just a quick thing before my outro. If you're having sinus issues, I would highly recommend you eating this because tell me, why can't I breathe colors now? It's like super airy up there. Girl, if I figured this out earlier, I would have not done this because now my stomach feels like it's on fire. Yeah, so just a little heads up. If your sinuses are acting the fuck up, bitch, eat super hot ramen noodles. Bulldog, specifically. Oh yeah, I'm back in my room. Bye. Anyway, I'm back cooled off. And I am gonna go drink some water. Oh no. So from the time of making till now, I started at, I think I said 10 to 11. It is currently 11:30, 45 minutes. What is calculating this? Not 45 minutes, that's 40 minutes. It's a round number, which one would argue 45 minutes is quite a round number. But it is 40 minutes. I don't think I've been recording the entire time, because there's a lot of breaks. But I have been awake for that time. So I'm gonna go, try not to throw up. I'm gonna like drown myself in cold water. No, I'm just gonna drink a lot of cold water and then move on with my life and try to sleep. Obviously wait for my food to digest first. Guys, humbling experience. I did think I was better at spice than I clearly am, because this kicked my ass. If I was ever on the hot wings and this was the hottest, I'd be fine. If this wasn't the hottest, I'll need to get back into eating spice properly, like chilies. And the thing is, my parents don't buy it that often, so my broke ass came up on. Then we'll get back into spice, and then I will know I won't do this again. Because as I said, like the spice factor for this, even when we've had like the other ones, the spice factor is very different from when we have like spicy curries. Because when you have spicy curries, you usually feel quite back in your throat. You know what I mean? You know, it doesn't really sit for this long. Like you drink a glass of water and the pain more or less goes away. It kind of just feels like you fully burnt your mouth, which I might have with heat. I'm not this spicy, but you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to India, the like masalas and things that I've cooked with, I've put a lot of masala and chili flakes and stuff, but it never hits it this badly. Maybe it's because it's this one, but like even the other ones, I'm not wrong when I say it just sits. Like it just sits. It doesn't go anywhere. It just sits like in your mouth, and that's it. Like even on your lips, it just sits, which I don't think all masala does. God, I've been trying to outro this. Thank you for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, I've rambled for like the last half of this video because I've been trying to cool my mouth before I drink water, because I'm afraid if my mouth wasn't like cool enough for me to like drink water, I might have thrown up. So now that I'm fully like okay, not fully, my lips are still, it's fine, we're fine. Okay, thank you for watching. Please suffer. I'll see you. See you in the next one. Do my dance. Guys, that's the best I'm gonna give you. Ciao.